Bankroll. Yeah. Bang gang. Big bankroll. Whoa. 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 I shoot at the top, aim at the dome. And yeah, she give me top, yeah, she give me dome. And yeah, this off the top.
Another week, man. We got to check the Jets roster because we haven't played them this season. Zach Wilson still the man. Breece Hall, the superstar. Garrett Wilson, the Wilson connection might go off today. We don't know yet. We want to see their offensive line. Any weak holes we can exploit. And they're pretty decent right there, man. I think that they pretty solid, honestly. Guys, I'm still shook that I lost that game last week. Oh man. Okay, I mean that team is pretty balanced. I don't really see anything we could take advantage of. No key injuries for real. As we are one step closer to closing out the 2023 NFL season here with the Houston Texans, with another year of crazy games and a bunch of losses. A bunch of L's have been on our plate this season. We had a full plate of them. Still having a little bit of hopes that we could probably squeeze in as a 7th seed. I think at this point, after that loss to the Titans, we definitely can just stick a fork in that idea. Just prepare ourselves for the offseason. Any new faces you guys want to see? Once we see that free agent market, I told you guys this is the year that I will be going a little bit bigger in the free agency market to get a couple guys that can actually help change this team, turn this team around. I'll also be changing the playbook up, trying to get things going as far as a new system. Zach Wilson, not too bad. I mean, 15 INTs. Hey, it's less than what I got. At the Jets had the ball to start the game off, and I think that's Revis Maybin that had the tackle, started everything off right there. As coaches over there talking to the Texans like, hey, I need to stop. I need a turnover early. Big time. I wonder what Coach really was saying to the folks over there on the sideline. He said, this right here, Derek Stingley, go get the INT. And that's exactly what that boy went to go do. As we look at AR-15, who hasn't really been much of an AR. He hasn't been really shooting and throwing darts up the field. He's been more of a runner, man, and the huge hit stretched my receiver out, and Ashton Davis is the person who recovers the fumble. Wow. And Wangu got lit up across the middle of the field. Feels so bad for that man because that's a crucial hit. And Zach Wilson is looking like what he does in real life when he takes the ball and runs. Zach Wilson got a little set of wheels on him. He does. As the Jets are looking to just get them another win in the season. I'm not sure how their chances are looking in their division. I'm going to have to double check that, but the Jets are the first to get on the board of this game, Elijah Moore. And the Texans are looking to try to answer back after getting the INT and giving the ball right back with a fumble. Where Sneaky Neat gets the reception on the sideline right there. Finding something, looking for something. Throws it up top, finds a receiver. It's Brevin Jordan who just outran his defender, which was C.J. Mosley. Gets in for the touchdown. Oh, the screenplay almost broke down, but it was caught. And Breece Hall gets the first down pickup for the Jets. Michael Carter right there with the handoff. 2nd and 9 for the Jets. Throws it across the middle, and it's Elijah Moore in the reception. Did not even see him right there. I mean, but CPU sees a lot of things that I don't see. I can't look at everything on the screen. It's a fumble, but it goes out of bounds as the Jets retain possession of the ball. The Texans are swarming to the ball, trying to get something to shake, trying to get a turnover. As the Jets are marching their way up the field right now. Zach Wilson rolling out left. Petrie gets the contact, no fumble made. Gives him the first down pickup as well. And throws another short route into the end zone, getting the Jets on the board again. Excuse me, you all. I was yawning. As the Texans are looking to try to stay in this game and keep things going in this wellly defended pass intended for Kadarius Toney. As the deep shot's taken up the field, And it's incomplete. Contested jump ball. We see the Jets with the ball right now. Slant route for Garrett Wilson, caught on the 45-yard line. Oh, and it's another receiver wide open. Garrett Wilson. Oh my God. Oh my. The CPU has just been like, they got some juke juice. Juke juice indeed, as there's a sack right there for Xavier Henderson. I really hope that my rookies that I got, man, get some kind of development. As Elijah Moore off the screenplay, not the screenplay, the handoff play, just fights for extra yards. He finds a receiver, and it's well defended. Coach Levy liking what he sees. The Jets concede to go for 3, and they definitely do hit that close. If the CPU misses that close, I will be surprised. 17-7, 10-point lead for the Jets. Marlon Mack with the handoff up the middle for a first down pickup. And AR-15, man, I know it's the end of the season, but it's the time to show that you got it. And that was caught. Surprisingly, that was caught. I was not expecting that to be caught, as Marlon Mack does not get no yards. He loses one, actually, on the run. Empty backfield. Looking to go up top. Targeting Sauce Gardner, and it's defended. Sauce says not over here. And you know what that means? We go for it again. We trust our receivers. One hand, Boney Tony over Sauce Gardner. A lot of teams in real life, well, it's still early days in real life, but they, so far in the preseason and everything, they've been scared to target them. But we not scared and it don't matter. It's a game. One hand, Tony, over you a 2 action, David, because you came late. You was in my catch radius, which means you got Moss as well. Everybody get it on top of their head. John Mechie with the run. Get the touchdown, getting the Texans back in the game. Texans need to stop right here. We're down by 3. Ooh, huge hit by Petrie right there, laying the lumber down. I think that was Conklin. I'm not sure what the receptionist was. Oh, that could have been an INT, but I wasn't in position. As the Jets pick up another set of first downs. There's a sack, come out back, throw out a sack. Incomplete pass for Zach Wilson. And he's looking, he finds a lane. It's a lot of space right there for Zach Wilson to go. And I wouldn't be surprised if he slides. He doesn't slide, but he doesn't fumble as well. As 4 Texans are in the area, 2 which are D tackles. And Zach Wilson tries to go out this time, but he gets hit and fumbles. As Grenard was not having it this time. He hits and recovers the fumble. Texans looking to find something. Send a receiver up top. It's a wide open receiver. It's Mechie who was having a game. As this will take us to the half. With the Texans getting the lead late. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes with the celebration right there. 21-17, and a jump ball was caught. AR-15 going deep again. And it's caught. Nico Collins, what is going on today? The CPU has juke juice, and apparently the Texans have catching traffic juice, because it's just like we're catching everything over anybody. And I can't complain. I'm loving it. AR-15 finds the lane for the first down pickup, trying to get these boys to extend their lead. Damian Pierce, who has had less production because Nwangu's got more touches these last few games, gets in the end zone. We know he's as reliable as ever. As the Texans miss the field goal, is doinked out of the post. Lynch with a huge user play. Oh, Lopez. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and check All Madden and make sure that we still on All Madden, because I know when things go right, people will be like, oh, you're on All Pro, you know what I'm saying? You might be on Rookie or something. But you can see it's certain indicators on the game that kind of show what skill level you're on. And I only play All Madden. That'll probably be my last time showing you that I'm actually on All Madden, because I do play All Madden. I feel like All Madden is the most fun, even though it may be the most challenging, which that's what it's meant to be. It's just, for my gaming level, I like to have it that right there. As Ross Blacklock recovers the fumble forced by the Texans, and he takes it all the way, giving the Texans a bigger lead. And as you've seen, we are on All Madden, so none of this is fluke. This is all legit. As Christian Harris is dropping down with a huge hit, forces another fumble. It's picked up by Jack Campbell. And the Texans are looking to just run away with this game. It's still third quarter. Jump ball in the end zone. It's caught by Brevin Jordan over Sauce Gardner again. What's in the sauce today, Sauce? because you are getting mossed. It's nothing that Sauce Gardner can do when he's checking receivers like that. I mean, Brevin Jordan's only 6'4". Nico Collins, what, 6'3", 6'4"? Man, that's kind of weird that my receiver's the same height as my tight end. I don't like that. Got to get some taller tight ends over there, man. It's Braxton Berrios, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's who number 10 is. The Jets are looking. Zach Wilson just going to keep scrambling. And another hit causes another fumble. Xavier Henderson picks up the fumble. It's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. What's the call, ref? It better be on them. Face mask. That my number 3. Quick pass off the RPO, and it's a forced fumble by the Jets defense. It was a well-timed time pass for Tony. Just the defense was there as well, who laid the hit. And the Jets, after a play that just gave them more life, are looking to make something shake before the fourth quarter comes. And pressure comes. The pocket completely collapses as Jalen Twyman, a forgotten name on his team, has made his presence felt again, gets the sack, forcing the Jets to kick a field goal. They now have 20-41 into the fourth quarter. Oh, another huge hit. And the Jets are spanking now. The Jets are smacking like how we've been smacking them as Ashton Davis recovers his second fumble of the day. And this game could, we've seen me do some crazy things when I've lost a game in a way I shouldn't have lost a game. So if the Jets come back and magically win by being down, 21 points, don't be surprised. Just look at them. Just look. They're working their way up. Marlon Mack with the handoff. Huge gain. Tries to get in between the defenders. And the blocks he had. We're yawning again. Sundays, man, it's always like the rest day, so that's why I'm over here feeling like I'm yawning and everything. So, bear with me, guys. Sorry about that. And the sack for the Jets is Jermaine Johnson, rookie from the 2022 draft class. In real life, gets the sack right there. And Mechie might have over 100-plus yards this game, the way he's been a huge target today. Another jump ball, but this time it was short and it's caught by the Jets, who has an interception. The lineman completely misses the tackle. AR-15 lays the hit. Oh, that's Damian Pierce, my mistake. Lays the hit on the other team. And a huge hit. No fumble, but a sack was acquired by Lynch and then Henderson, who had .5. Oh, my gosh. The receivers are cutting real good. Putting their foot in the dirt. Planting their foot and going upfield. As the Texans force pressure, we miss. Wilson rolling out left, finds a receiver, and it's dropped. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Pressure coming through the middle is picked up, and is that caught? It's a touchdown, New York. And we're just looking to try to hey, look at the score. One mistake. With this much time on the clock, giving them back the ball can be tragic, and it could be possibly a forced overtime. And AR-15 should not be running the ball right now. He's fatigued. He fumbled, but luckily the offensive lineman recovers it. On 4 for 14, we're going for it. Pass the ball to Mechie. He gets stripped. The Jets recover the ball, and they're taking it all the way. And, guys, it's a ball game. 8 seconds left on the clock right now. What is completely going on? It's a catch by Tony. Timeout made. Field goal made. Texans walk away with this W and a crazy comeback for the Jets. Shout out to the Jets for even pulling off a comeback that crazy, making these fumbles and turnovers happen when they needed it most. I was surprised playing this game, but it happened. Everything's on automatic, and it just goes to show that no matter how good you're doing in the beginning, don't ever count the CPU out because they could come back, man. As the Texans get out of this game by the skin of their teeth with a beautiful catch by Tony with 2 seconds on the clock to call a timeout, get the field goal team out there, and make the field goal for the win. And these stats right here I go. But, man, that was another hell of a game. These last 2 games have been too crunchy. It's like, what can you do, you know? What can you do when you got teams just playing you so tight like this? And I was for sure that we probably would have had to go to overtime. But luckily we trusted our gut, been throwing it deep all game. Most their receiver, most their defenders, and just getting the job done. Reverend Jordan gets him an upgrade today. And we're going to head to next week. We got the Ravens next week, our last opponent of the year. We're going to take a look at the leaders. Because soon, after this week, the leaders will be set. Whoever's at the top. Let's look at this playoff picture. Anything changed? The Chiefs have regained the 1 seed for the AFC, and the Cowboys are still sitting pretty as the 1 seed for the NFC. The Jaguars and Titans will be facing each other in the playoffs as of right now. Things may change. And we got some player of the weeks, guys. But catch y'all next video. We got the Ravens. Peace, everybody, man. Stay tuned.
Paper route to the money, that's the only way I go. Cause being broke, it ain't funny. Trust me, boy, yeah, I know. That's one reason I won't go.